What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with our F1 2017 career mode. Today we are at the Sakir International Circuit. Is it the name? Let's see. Let's dive into the laptop, and I guess I can check it somewhere. Yeah, it's the Bahrain International Circuit for the Bahrain Grand Prix. So, as you guys can see, we just got beaten by Raikkonen in the rivalry. By the way, Raikkonen won the first two races of the season to get himself a pretty comfortable lead this soon in the season, which is important if he gets any misfortunes later on the season. But yeah, can he make it 3 for 3 now today here at the Bahrain Grand Prix? Well, I guess we are going to find out, right? So, what's up, RJW? What is up, Ikaru? What is up, NekoCat? Sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but there's someone, I think it's Greek, right? But I don't know how to spell your name, but yeah, I apologize for that. But welcome for the live stream, man. Hope you enjoy it. And yeah, with that, let's go into the practice session, shall we?
Welcome to the deserts of Bahrain, where the Formula One circus has rolled into town. We're expecting the cars to appear out on track shortly to start today's practice session. A lot of focus is naturally on the drivers, but it's really important for the mechanics to get everything right as well, as one little mistake could cost the team and one of their drivers the race result.
These guys are so meticulous and they train and perfect everything that they do. Without question, they feel the pressure in the same way as the drivers, and they share the responsibility to ensure that the car makes it to the end of the race.
Okay, so let's get the setup fitted into the car for starters. Okay, man. Well, welcome to the live stream nonetheless. Well, maybe if you can contact him, tell him to drop by. He was waiting for me to start the live stream. Yeah, he asked me to start it, but he's not here yet, so maybe if you can call him.
I know it's tempting to
yeah, okay, so
but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
okay, so where is Bahrain? Yeah, that's the setup I have, so yeah, let's go for that. And I'm going to try that. Let's see how it goes. As we are going for the first
These changes made.
practice program. Oh, it's trying. Okay. Okay, let's get out into the track acclimatization program. Let's see how we do. But yeah, China was a bit disappointing. We could have done so much better than the 9th place we got. So yeah, we need to bounce back strong. Oh my god. That was a huge lockup into turn 1. No, yeah, I went too strong there. Okay, so looks like we're doing good. This really is a very good car to drive. I really enjoy it.
Great stuff. You pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Okay, let's return to the garage. Now, next up we have the tire management program. I'm usually not very good on the tires around this place, but let's see how it goes.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I'll need to try and do it again.
We managed the pace well that lap, and tyre wear is more or less as expected.
Yeah, I'm trying to be softer on the tires, but I'm also being slower, which is not very good, but we'll get care of that. We'll take care of that, I mean. Okay, looks like we are going to get it. Yep.
Program complete. Good work.
Okay, that's done. So let's return to the garage. Let's go for the fuel saving program now. We are soft on the tires, there or thereabout, but yeah, now let's go to save fuel. Let's see how good we are on that. Why am I so slow? God damn it. Only now I noticed. No, this is not the race yet. But, yeah man, what's up? Oh my god, that was bad. Okay, let's do for another lap. Yeah man, what's up?
You weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Okay, this time we are better. Let's see if we can reach purple though. Yeah, that was... Yeah, let me try that last corner again. Okay. Now I think I'll be able to pull that off. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah man, I really enjoyed this car. Okay, let's return to the garage. I never drove this car in this game before getting into it for the career mode. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the car. Qualifying... Yeah, it's maxed up, qualifying.
1 minute 31.0.
Okay, so now it's time for us to go all out. Let's go. Oh my god, Ocon is parked there. That scared me. I should have gone down to third, I think. Ah, that was bad. Come on. I'm really trying to get the purple rating. Yeah, that was bad. Come on. Yeah, I can't get the purple. Yeah, I don't think I can get purple. Yeah, let's get back to the garage. I'm only wearing out the components. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get purple there, but I'll be able to get purple easily in the race strategy. Or in the race space simulation program. Hey Dub, what's up?
Daniel is P7 at the moment.
Nah, this was me. I know. But I'm guessing most of you are in vacations or holidays from school and all that, so
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
oh. What things I think I'm using 6.6 or something like that. Like, I'm using the flying fin setup, but I gave it more wings. Because, you know, this car doesn't have as much grip as the time trial Mercedes, of course.
Great lap. You nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Okay. I got it. No, not yet. Oh, crap. I wasn't sure if I got all 3 laps or not. But yeah, man, good night. What the hell am I not up on the Delta anymore? No, I won't be able to drive it on 4 wings.
Laps of fuel remaining.
Like, I'm struggling with 5.5, so. Oh, come on. Why am I not gaining time? God damn it.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Okay. I'll check that out then.
Daniel sat in P9. Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I missed the worst lap there is to miss. Okay. Oh, that took a bit.
Our best lap so far is a 1:28.9.
So 4-4. I'm going to try that. God damn it, that last corner. I still need to beat purple though.
Good lap. We've hit our primary target time. We're happy with that.
Okay, I'll need to try that again.
Let's try to find a bit more.
Yeah.
Practice program over. That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
I feel like it's the same, to be honest.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 28.9.
Yeah, 128.994, 128.948. But that's with low fuel on ultras. Well, that other lap was as well. But how will the car how will the car react with high fuel? You know. Our lap is 128.8. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm not sure what to change because I feel like I'm going with 4.4, but I get the feeling something in the suspension has to change, right? Because then if the tires when the tires start to go off, I just won't have the pace. Right? But yeah, let's jump to qualifying.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then.
Okay. So let's get back to our motorhome and yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's collect the points. 1245 points is what we have. Oh, we just got simultaneous development because we got 50 practice programs with perfect score, and we are going to have our new rival presented to us.
You made the gossip columns this morning. Everyone's talking about this new rival you have.
Check his stats out. So, with okay, third time in a row it's Kimi Räikkönen. And yeah, let's listen to Thomas Jenkins again.
How are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
So, qualifying 5th and beat Kimi Räikkönen are the targets. Huh, interesting. So yeah, let's go right into it, shall we? But yeah, it's going to be very hard to beat the championship leader, but we'll do our best.
Cars are ready, the drivers are ready. We hope you're ready as qualifying is about to begin here in Bahrain. And I'm here, of course, with Anthony Davidson on what has turned out to be a very pleasant day indeed. No weather to interfere, no problems on the track, so absolutely no room for error.
That's right, Crofty. It's looking good out there at the moment. Each team will have their own game plan for this session, and of course, once the cars leave the garage, they'll be under parc fermé conditions, so any last-minute adjustments need to be done right here and now. Beyond that, it's all up to the driver. Who can keep their tyres in the right temperature, who can hit their apexes. No race fuel on board these days, of course. These are the fastest cars we've had in a long, long time, and it's right here in qualifying where they're at their absolute peak. Let's get started.
We don't need to push too hard in this session. We should have the pace to qualify easily.
Oh yeah, like yeah, I forgot about that, to be honest. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, you are right, man. I just completely forgot that was supposed to test it out. But yeah, I'll go 6.6. I just feel more comfortable that way. I don't know how the car is going to react with heavy fuel, so... Yeah, let's go for that. By the way, what's... Should I start on the softs or what? I'm not sure, to be honest. But... Yeah. Huh.
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
Well, let's get fast forwarding this. So Hamilton is the time to beat with the 1:27.4.
Engine fired. We're set.
Okay, so what's that, a Ferrari? Oh, I have a Williams right beside me? Okay. Touch that inside curve into turn 1. Not supposed to do that, really. Need to brake sooner. I don't know why I keep trying to make that corner in 5th. But whatever.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying over for us.
Yeah, I do. Hey Mike Coweb, what's up? But yeah, I do have tire wear upgrades. I don't have all of them. But I think I have all the minor ones. If I'm not mistaken. I didn't do them myself, it was the AI over the seasons when I was at Haas. But yeah, so P10, okay. Huh, that was my best lap so far of the weekend, 128.2. So that was nice. Okay, let's advance. I should have seen who got knocked out, but probably both Saubers, the Williamses.
Please, car ready to leave.
Okay, looks like, I think the sun has already set, yeah, starting to set at least. So yeah, the skies are getting progressively darker over the Bahrain International Circuit. Ocon with the fastest lap so far. Yeah, there shouldn't be. I was just thinking about the softs for a possible one-stopper. I don't really know about the strategy too much for this track, because like I do the career modes quite regularly, but it's still 20 episodes between each time I come by, right? Or 19 episodes between each race at each place. Need to be better into turn 1.
Seconds left in the session.
Purple first sector though. What the hell are those lighting effects? Okay, my first under 120 under 128. Okay, so that was nice. Oh, god damn it! I just hurt myself. Oh, and I just beat Ricciardo by less than a tenth. Wow, that was great. Okay, so Raikkonen is going to start on the soft, going to be the only guy starting on. So Kevin Magnussen down in P15. So both McLarens, then both Renaults. And the Toro Rosso of Carlos Sainz, which means Kvyat got knocked out in Q1. Along with both Saubers and both Williams. Yeah. Ourselves ahead of the Force Indias, which is nice. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we can do a good lap again. Next time around. So, I'll put less fuel on the car. And I'll also fit the recommended for Q3 tires. It's just a thing I think is for good luck or something, you know, just like to fit in the Q3 tires, the Q3 recommended tires. But yeah, man, that was a great lap. That was my fastest lap of the entire weekend. Looks like no one is going out there. Everyone is saving themselves for the final lap. Yeah, I'll go out. Looks like Ricciardo is getting ready as well. Hamilton setting the time to beat so far. Valtteri Bottas lapping faster than his teammate, making a case for pole from himself. Sebastian Vettel with a 1:27.0 though. Hey Mark Mitchell, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, race number 2 of the day. I know this isn't a very European friendly schedule, but yeah. Today how did China go? I bottled it. It rained for longer than what I was anticipating, and I didn't stop for inters, because I thought the inters would only be good for 2-3 laps maximum, but they weren't. So I bottled it. I came home 9th place. So need to have a good bounce back performance. So yeah, let's go for it. I think turn 10 was slower than last time around. Oh, I turned in too late again, just like last time. Come on! Okay, top 5. Whew, that was still the best lap I've done the whole weekend. Come on, get in there. Whew.
is complete and we're
Oh,
set for an exciting
really?
race tomorrow. Your top three are Vettel, Perez, and Daniel Ricciardo. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
Wow, what's with this grid, man? Vettel on pole, Perez 20 thousandths behind him, then Ricciardo only just below 2/10 faster than me, and yeah, exactly 99 thousandths of a second between me and Ocon. Okay, then Bottas, Raikkonen starts P7 on softs, so yeah. Well, that's going to be interesting then. That's going to be very interesting. Okay, boys. Just going to get my arms ready, really. Okay, 1350 points, and okay. Oh, so that's of the the whole. It's the fastest lap in whole sessions, or just Q3, because I did faster than Raikkonen. I'm not sure. That's probably out of all laps you did in qualifying the quickest. Yeah, I was beat by Ricciardo, but I got the target though. Exactly 5th place. So yeah, let's listen to Emma Jenkins once again with the targets for the race.
I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Okay, so guys, once again I'll change the scene in OBS. It isn't the stream dying, it's just me trying to not get YouTube to mistake my broadcasts for a real life broadcast because of the graphics that go on the pre-race intro. So yeah, let's go for it.
There's something in the Bahrain air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the sand. Our brightest minds have thrust their brightest ideas into the spotlight of the Kia circuit this evening as we look ahead once more to a Grand Prix that has thrilled us so consistently in the past. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today, with 15 corners and 2 DRS zones into turns 1 and turn 11. That should create some good passing opportunities. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. I, for one, can't wait to get started. And there's another very excited little chap here beside me as well. It's our very own Anthony Davidson. Great to see you again today.
Thanks for that, Crofty. And I'm really anxious to get underway here. We've got all the makings of a great race today. World champions in competitive cars, lots of drivers on form, and I suspect a few strategists on the pit wall looking to try something a bit different and maybe jump their cars up the order.
Oh,
Well,
Perez.
after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. It's Sergio Perez on pole position today, with Daniel Ricciardo slotting in alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ocon and a Red Bull, Valtteri Bottas and Raikkonen, Hamilton, Grosjean, Sainz and Nico Hülkenberg, Vettel, Palmer, Stoffel Van Dorn and Alonso, Magnussen, Massa, Daniel Kvyat and Marcus Ericsson. Stroll and Pascal Wehrlein completes the grid. And
Thanks,
now
man.
It's time to head down to the track.
Thanks, man. What's with the guy who gets pole getting 10?
Expecting. Let's see if we can hold on to it.
What's with the guy who gets pole getting a 10th place grid penalty? Like at China it was Perez. Perez got pole because it started raining and no one could improve their laps. So Perez got pole and he got a 10th place grid penalty. This time it's Vettel getting a 10th place grid penalty, giving Perez pole. Okay, so that's funny how that's one turned around. Okay, 57, I think we can do that. So yeah, let's go for it. As we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Oh, Ricciardo with a very slow start. Ocon and Perez already blazing off. Oh my god, I locked up. I wasn't even trying to brake later. I need to give space. But yeah, I wasn't trying to brake later. I just locked up. Unfortunately.
We're looking good from the start.
Ricciardo is battling someone. I think it's a Haas. It's Grosjean. Okay, Romain Grosjean. Up to P4, up to P3 from the start. And yeah, I just got the move done on my teammate. And yeah, up to P3 the Frenchman is. So yeah, basically me and Ricciardo swapped positions from the start. But yeah, that was unfortunate. I wasn't expecting to lock up at all, to be honest. I don't remember the last time I locked up into turn 1 for some reason. Like, I don't think I ever did it. But whatever. Yeah, a couple of guys got the worst end of that deal because of my lockup, but that's how it goes sometimes. I got punted by Grosjean last race, so but look how much I closed in on Perez. Am I supposed to get was I supposed to get more brake pressure? I'm not sure. Not the best exit out of turn 10. Once again, the tires want to lock up. I just heard them struggling for grip. You guys probably as well. You guys probably heard that as well.
Is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Okay, the top 4 have pulled a bit of a gap to the rest of the pack, which is nice. And yeah, we are finally leading a Grand Prix. Well, we were leading China, but not for long. I just need to use the fact that I'm underfueled to be able to brake later and just be quicker on the corners because, you know, the car is lighter. When am I supposed to pit? 16. Okay, then I'll go for a second stint on the super softs, then I'll go for softs at the end.
5 seconds.
Perez battling Grosjean, and Ricciardo might get involved, but there is another car there, so 5th place is also getting involved in the transaction of places. Grosjean is now side by side with Ricciardo, who loses out. That's a mess. Let me try. I can't commentate over that. That looks like it's Bottas. If I would bet on it, I would bet it's Bottas. But yeah, they are 3 wide. So yeah, Ricciardo had to make the tightest trajectory and he lost out. It's probably going to be Grosjean leading after that, followed by Perez. Then, oh, Ricciardo got Bottas. I thought Bottas was going to get the inside and stick his nose in there. Oh no, looks like the gap was not... Bottas was not close enough to get his nose in there and force Ricciardo to respect the space of the Finnish driver. But yeah, all of those 3 guys keep battling. That's great for me. Race director, I can take a peek at it. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm leading. Then Grosjean from P8. That's a great start, from P8 up to P3. So he took the most out of the incidents and battles into the first couple of corners. Yeah, Perez 3rd, Ricciardo 4th, and Bottas and Ocon, Lewis Hamilton, Kimi Raikkonen dropping a couple of places from his start, probably because of his soft tires. Normally the guys who start on the soft have slower starts. Yeah, then Nico Hülkenberg jumped a place. I don't know who he jumped, but yeah, he's up to P9, Vettel 10th, then Felipe Massa 11th from P16, so that's a great start. Kevin doing better than Magnussen, who is up to P12 from 15. Then, yeah, Jolyon Palmer, Carlos Sainz dropped off massively from P9 to P14. Then we have Stoffel Van Dorn, Pascal Wehrlein from P20 to P16, wow. Then Alonso and Kvyat, followed by Stroll, and Marcus Ericsson is on the tail of the pack. Lap number 4 out of 57 around the Bahrain International Circuit. Not a really particularly inspired name for a circuit, in my opinion, but yeah, I guess it gets the job done, right? Well, that was karma there. Grosjean is already pulling away from Perez, so yeah, Grosjean showing the superior capabilities of his car, and I'm guessing he's going to try to close in on me ASAP, really. But probably should have gone on to second there. Turn! That was hard. I'm gaining fuel back considerably quickly, I think. Kevin Magnussen setting the fastest lap of the race so far. So probably getting disposal of DRS to his advantage. Hey Luis, what's up, man? Yes, I'm still streaming. How are you doing, man? Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, type there if you want your Steam username so I can send you a friend request. Okay. I'll do that later then, after the race. Wow, the gap me and Grosjean have pulled from the rest of the pack. Just... those guys just keep on battling. At least Grosjean is not pulling much faster laps than me. We are quite matched, I think. Just as I say that, it drops it below 2 minutes, but it's okay. That was scary back there, but... oh, I think he can come to the top 3. Especially if the pack is this compact. Let me see where Kimi is. Like, he has the best car, basically. He's currently behind his teammate. Whoa. That was... do everyone lose the backhand like that? I guess most cars do. But yeah, that was dangerous from him. But yeah, I think he can at least get P3. Bottas just overtook Perez for P3. And I'm guessing Perez had a very poor exit because Ricciardo is down to P4 and is quite a ways away from the finished driver of the Mercedes. So maybe he made a maneuver, forced everyone to slow down, because Ricciardo himself has a gap to 5th place now. Well, this was eventually going to happen. Yep, Grosjean right on my gearbox. Bottas are also getting quite fast, so I might be getting to a point where both the Frenchman and the Finnish driver are going to be right on my mirrors. The thing is, yeah, they might have DRS, but one thing is to catch up to me, the other thing is to overtake me, right? Especially at this track where the AI are awful at battling into and out of the first corner. Well, I'll try. Not really like Verstappen, but I have my methods. Even though I could defend like Verstappen, since I'm replacing Verstappen.
Okay, distance to teammate 6.3 seconds.
I feel like my brakes are so weak. If I can't really brake later. Might it be because of the 2 clicks difference between the front and the rear ride height? Maybe the rake shows the weight of the car forward under braking, and so I'm getting a tougher time getting the car to stop. Maybe. I think that's possible, right? Oh. Then I guess I do that quite a bit already, right? Squeezing and corner cutting. Come on. Okay, Bottas has already caught up. Maybe him and Grosjean are going to battle. Don't go into me. I don't know why Bottas didn't pick a side really that time, but whatever. I know the AI are awful if I can go with them side by side into turn 1, because they just go too tight into turn 2. And they just come across the track. They even jump over the curb, really. So I'm just afraid of them coming across too hard and hitting me. But other than that, I can cover them off. I'm supposed to pit soon, right? Yeah, lap 16. Oh, Grosjean pitted. So, guess I'll pit as well.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Understood, stopping this lap. Copy that. Super softs for next box. So far, our fastest lap is a 1:33.3. To shift up through the gears earlier, it may help save more fuel.
Well, Ricardo is now going to lead the Grand Prix. Let's see how this goes.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit.
Okay, that was a quicker stop for me than it was for Bottas. Grosjean on super softs. I don't know. Where's Grosjean? No, he's out on softs.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Oh, it was Grosjean. I didn't even notice it was Grosjean right on the exit. I thought it was Stroll or something like... Okay. I was just thinking about getting someone between me and Bottas. I didn't know it was Grosjean out there, but... Huh. I don't know why, but I was honestly thinking that it was Lance Stroll. That's why I threw myself that way, because like it's Stroll. Okay, Palmer was up to P7, is now into the pits.
Gap to car in front is 4.3 seconds.
Hülkenberg is still going, it looks like.
Just posted the fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh, those two are side by side, didn't notice. But yeah, guys, keep slowing each other. Okay, so there's Raikkonen and someone else, I think it's Ricciardo. Ricciardo has not pitted yet. So I don't know what strategy he's on to, but super soft, super soft? No, I have no idea. But yeah, they are just about to approach turn number 11. Is Ricciardo going for mediums until the end? I have no idea, to be honest. But yeah, after everyone stops, I'll check the race director again. Yep, Ricciardo is in the pits. Raikkonen also in the pits for a set of super softs. No, Ricciardo started on super softs, Kimi started on softs. I was supposed to pit in lap 16, but I pitted in lap 15 or 14 to answer Grosjean. So it isn't really a big deal that Ricciardo only needed to take his tires 2 laps more than recommended, right? I don't think that was too much of a stretch for him. But yeah, Kimi started on soft, so... I thought it was going to work out much better for him. Where is he? Let me check. So, race director. So, I'm still leading, followed by Grosjean, Bottas and Hamilton. Then we have Ricciardo, who is ahead of Kevin Magnussen. Then we have Kimi Räikkönen. He's still basically where he started, so he didn't really benefit. I thought he was going to benefit, but yeah, checking the remaining of the grid, then we have Perez started on pole, is now down to 8. Then we have Sebastian Vettel and Esteban Ocon. Then we have Pascal Wehrlein. Oh, he has not stopped yet. I got surprised there for a moment. Then we have Felipe Massa, Nico Hülkenberg, Jolien Palmer, Fernando Alonso, Stoffel Van Dorn, Carlos Sainz, Daniel Kvyat, then Lance Stroll and Marcus Ericsson completing the grid. Let's just check the penalties. No incidents, no warnings, no nothing. Okay. I have more grip. What are you doing? Get the hell out of here. Okay, so it's Grosjean, Bottas and someone else catching up to them. Or to us. It's Hamilton.
Our gap to our teammate is 2.6 seconds.
Oh, I'm guessing Hamilton now will try to overtake his teammate. But yeah, all of those guys can keep on battling. They're still side by side, those two. I think Grosjean got the upper hand, and he's lucky not to get overtaken by Hamilton in the process. Ricciardo is now in 5th place, which is nice. I mean, he got jumped by Hamilton, but Ricciardo stretched his stint for a long time, so he just got massively undercut. But he's still right behind them, so basically due to me being quite the plug, right? But yeah, I started the race 3 laps under fuels. I'm already at 1.9 under fuels, which is a good pace of recovery. Räikkönen with a 131.1, the fastest lap of the race so far, is now set by the name of the Finnish driver, the championship leader. I'm supposed to pit at lap 34, right? Yep. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, looks like Ricciardo got himself up to P4, so looks like he overtook Hamilton at some point, unless Hamilton went into the pits. But yeah, he's now leading a train of his own from P4, I'm guessing, to 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 4th to 7th is a train led by Ricciardo, and yeah, that's allowing me to pull away from that train along with Grosjean and Bottas. Come on, I keep doing that bullshit. I went too late. As soon as I hit the brakes, I knew it was too late. Oh, Grosjean around the outside. God damn it. Yeah, now it just rocket jumps until the lead, really. Ah.
Right, some information on Hamilton. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh. Hamilton retired for 2 races in a row, and now he has problems in the 3rd race of the season. Fuck. Don't get it! Oh.
Is 5.9 seconds.
I was trying to get him on the switchback. And this is the most frustrating part. I'm not going to catch anyone. You saw Grosjean. And well, I guess it's going to be P9 again. God damn it. Vettel is going for a move for 7th place, so he's side by side with Perez. No, Hamilton is going with. It's going to be 3 wide into turn 4, I think this is. Ah, that was a bad corner by me. Again, god damn it. Who's behind me? Ocon. I was pulling away from them when I was leading, now they are pulling away from me just because.
First place is 14.7 seconds.
And yep, looks like this is it, guys. God damn it. Like, this is such bullshit, man.
race out. The pit window. You'll be on the softs.
I should have flashbacked. Like, oh. Like, what's the entertainment value in this? I didn't flashback because I thought I would be able to get back on them, but
Our gap to the car in front is 4.2 seconds.
unless someone retires and brings out a safety car, I'm not going to see anyone apart from Ocon until the end of the race.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, I'm just going
Okay, the gap behind is 13.7
change for the softs
seconds.
until the end. Not really much more I can do at this point.
Release, release.
Yeah, that's really the most I can do. Hamilton went on mediums. Well, not like I'm going to be able to catch him, but
No more scheduled pit stops. Target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please.
Okay. Am I going to get Ocon?
The gap to the car
Nope.
ahead is
I don't think so.
19.9 seconds.
Okay, I got him.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind. Daniel is in the pits.
I don't know why he's stretching his stint so long, but...
Okay, gap to leader, 43.6 seconds.
Car in front.
Massa ahead, gap to car in front is 5.4 seconds. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap. They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 34.0.
Oh, someone's in the pits. Okay, Thrustmaster. What happened? I lost the back end on the exit of turn 2. Then I couldn't control it on time to avoid the gravel. Dropped down to P9, and because the AI are faster when they are in front of you than when they are behind you, they are just pulling away, like with harder tires and everything. Like they are just pulling away, just because. I'm faster than them in qualifying, I'm faster than them the entire race. The moment they overtake me, they get faster. So. Look at this bullshit. He overtakes me, then it's the brakes. Like, I didn't spin or anything, I just got massively slowed down by the gravel. at this bullshit, like... Okay. So yeah, Ocon is pulling ahead, but there's someone ahead of him now. Who the hell? Oh, probably a back... Yeah, it's a back marker. But yeah, let's see who that is. It's Marcus Ericsson. But yeah, the only thing that could save us now would be a safety car. But yeah, I'm basically in no man's land because Massa just pitted, so I'm massively in front of him. Race director? I can see that. So, let me check. Oh, it's a 1-2 for Haas. Okay, great. Then Bottas. Then Raikkonen, then Vettel. Then Ricciardo. But... Okay, why are the guys going on the mediums? I don't understand. But, yeah. Ricciardo P6, then Perez in 7th, then Hamilton, then Ocon, then me, closing the top 10. Then we have Felipe Massa, Kvyat, Hülkenberg, Alonso, Palmer, Van Dorn, Sainz, Verline, Stroll, and Marcus Ericsson. In a race that... It's the first race. So where everyone is on track? Okay. This is the first race. So... Okay, Grosjean is starting his lap. Then at last... where is he? Oh, he's right behind. Okay. Then you have Raikkonen, then Vettel, Ricciardo. They're quite close, this bunch. Yeah, Perez. I'm guessing... No, he's not catching up to Ricciardo, but Ricciardo is probably catching up to Vettel, maybe, because of the difference in tire compounds. But yeah, then we have this guy, Hamilton, then Ocon, then me, and yeah, Massa, Kvyat, Hülkenberg, Alonso, Palmer, Van Dorn, Sainz, and Verline, Stroll, and Ericsson. So yeah, that's where everyone is. But yeah, the first race this season where I've gone this long without any retirements. So let's see how it goes. I'm just tired. That's that. I'm sorry. I know that the sound out of my the sound out of my mouth. Goddamn, speak English, pronounce words. God damn it. Yeah, I could hear myself speaking the sound that was coming out of my mouth, but I'm tired, so I couldn't really avoid it. I'm having a tough time pronunciating words now. And it's just so bullshit, man. Like, I was fighting for the lead, then Grosjean overtook me, even though he was on softs, but yeah, that was a good maneuver from him. I was caught napping, basically. But, yeah, man, yeah, I did the mistake, but, like, I'm faster than those guys. I was pulling away. It was me, Grosjean and Bottas pulling away from Ricciardo, who was leading a train of his own. So, why am I not as fast anymore, man? It's just frustrating, like, I should have flashbacked.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.9 seconds.
The thing is that was the only mistake I did the entire race. I just lost the back end out of turn 2. I had a good start. I caught up to the leader. I got myself first place, and yeah, I was controlling the race. I even had a scrap with Grosjean at the exit of the pits after the first round of pit stops. Maintained P1, and yeah, man. Then in one lap I went a bit too late, just slightly too late on the brakes. Went deep. Grosjean got me on the exit of turn 2, and then Bottas got side by side with me. I was going for the switchback, pressed the throttle too hard, lost the back end. But that was the only mistakes I've done. Like, I don't know, man, what can I do more? I was quick in qualifying, I was quick in the early stages of the race, but as soon as I made that mistake, everyone just started pulling away. I was pulling away myself when I was leading. Why am I not catching up now? And I'm not saying that I'm a god or something, you know. I'm just referring to the race. I agree with what you say. Just that for this race, like, yeah, I made the mistake, but
Our gap to the car in front is 5.5 seconds.
yeah, Russia is my second favorite, I think. Probably that's it. Yeah, Canada is my favorite. Russia is the second favorite, probably. Yeah, I keep forgetting that the AI are very good around here. No, they were close. The cars that were close to me were Bottas and Grosjean. The other ones, they were. Ricciardo was leading a train of his own. Like that happened like 3 or 4 laps after the first round of pit stops. And it wasn't really me, because it was them battling, because they were going 2 and 3 wide through these couple of corners. Because I went on my own. After I got first, I pulled off. Then the quick cars started coming up through the pack, and like Bottas and Grosjean eventually caught up to me. But Ricciardo was still leading the peloton, basically. You know? So that's why they were that tight. But yeah, I was holding up Bottas and Grosjean. That's for sure. Even though I was on super softs and they on softs. But the other group was also very compact because of Ricciardo.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.6 seconds.
So by that I should at least be catching up to Ricciardo, right? Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, that's right, man. Like the guys, you know how they go around the first couple of corners in Bahrain, like they slow each other down massively. At least I'm consistent, right? I think my lap... Let me check my lap times. Am I being consistent? No, not at all. Not at all. Okay. Give me a second.
9.6 seconds.
So he's doing 130s. I'm doing 131s, 32s. Yeah, I'm doing 132s, so I'm 2 seconds per lap slower.
Some information on Alonso.
Oh,
They're retiring from the race.
the first retire. It had to be Alonso, right? Hey Aram, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. Unfortunately, we are in a bit of no man's land, so yeah, but doing our best to at least conserve that 10th place. Alonso just retired. He was in around 15th. So yeah, no safety car deployed because of that, even though he parked his car quite close to the track. What happened? I got at the exit of turn 2, I lost the back end. I was able to catch the car, but I couldn't avoid the gravel, and that slowed me down. Of course, right? That obviously slowed me down, and yeah, when I rejoined the track, yeah, that's gravel to the left hand side there. Yeah, when I rejoined the track I was P9, and then Ocon overtook me. Yeah, like, it was really an unforced error. I squeezed at the exit of turn 1. I gave space to Bottas, but I knew Bottas was going to just completely cut across turn 2. So I went wide to avoid him from colliding with me. So he cuts across, and okay, he cuts across, so I'll go on the throttle and do the switchback. And as soon as I pressed the throttle, I lost the back end. But yeah, okay, lap 49 out of 57, so what? 8 laps remaining, right? But yeah, both races today I'm not going to score higher than 3 points. Does it get cold in Portugal? Yes, it gets. We've had for the last couple of, not this week, but for like 2 or 3 weeks before this one, we were having 0 and below 0 temperatures sometimes. Oh, and Stroll is out. I think he DNF'd in the start-finish straight. So safety car? No? Oh.
Caution, caution.
But yeah, it got a bit warmer this week, but it's going to go cold again for Christmas time. I think it's going to... No problem, man. Like, you are not supposed to know about average temperatures in Portugal unless you study that matter. But it's only recently because, like, this is the coldest winter I remember. I forgot my watch. I don't even know how late it is currently.
Our gap to the car in front is 16.7 seconds.
But yeah, like, we normally have snow in the northern part of the country. So yeah, it's cold there, but it's because we have like I don't know the name. What position am I? I think I'm 5th or close to that, but I'm going to drop again. Losing loads of points. Yeah, what was I going to say? I forgot. We have high altitude places in the northern, like the most altitude in Portugal, in the continental part of Portugal, because we have some archipelagos. In continental Portugal, the highest altitude is in the northern side, so it usually snows there. If you ever, I don't know if you care about cycling, but if you ever see Volta a Portugal, the Portuguese tour, we have some quite challenging climbs, to say the least. And yeah, in the winter it snows there. But yeah, even though it usually snows there, it was never as cold as this winter, I think, at least from what I remember. Do we have good nightlife? I think we do. I think we do, to be honest. Especially Lisbon, like the capital, right? We are just by the river, so we have some very pretty sights. And yeah, especially by the river, you have the most exclusive places, right?
0.9 seconds.
$15 to $30. Where are you? But yeah, Big Shot, since Portugal, like, we don't really produce too much anymore, so we are basically investing a lot in tourism. So yeah, the nightlife is probably one of the best in Europe. I'm not sure. Oh, Florida. Yeah, oh, that's nice. I would like to go there a couple times. I'm a fan. I'm a Lightning fan. So I would like to be able to see some games there in Tampa. If I have the chance someday. I would like to be able to have the chance while they are still good, so, right? But yeah, let's see.
35.1 seconds.
Was that Ricciardo with the fastest lap or was it Magnussen? I didn't notice.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, well, of course, there's no problem. Yeah. I don't really know why, but I just... Like, I never played, I don't even know how to skate, you know, but I'm an ice hockey fan for some reason. I guess it was because I got NHL 2000 for PS1 when I was little. Oh my god, I missed that completely, yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, I think that if you want to experience comparable climates to Portugal, go to New York. I think we are lined up. I think Portugal is lined up with New York. So I'm guessing the weather should be similar. Whew. Oh, about the old F1 games by EA, they were cool. Like I never owned one, but like from what I see on YouTube and all that, those were cool. Back when EA was making cool games, right? I liked that they used the official layouts. For example, when you were gaining positions, you know?
Okay, gap ahead is 26.4 seconds.
Oh, yeah, your code. For racing games, Cody's.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Gap behind is 2.0 seconds. This is your final lap of the race.
Yep, fine. Where's... Oh, okay. Oh, I was almost about to get lapped because Romain Grosjean sets the fastest lap of the race and sets off the fireworks as he takes home the win of the Bahrain Grand Prix. First win for the Haas this season, followed by Kimi Raikkonen's 2 out of 2 season start. Yeah, now they don't have any F1 games. But yeah, they used to have the F1 license back in the day. But yeah, I think it was Haas 1-2 actually. Oh, and Massa is probably looking to get the last points paying position from me.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
If you're going to stay in the middle of the track, then I'll come back to the braking zone. Like...
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Great
Okay.
work from the Haas team. They take a famous win here today. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being
I love though.
and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap.
05 was my
With
first
that,
game
you can capitalize on other
of
people's errors
F1.
without making
Of
any your
F1.
own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be Haas picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for coming out on top in that amazing Grand Prix.
And yeah, Haas returning back to form with a 1-2 finish. The second
So,
time...
it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Let's give it to Kevin Magnussen. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
On to the constructors then. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
Even Sauber got a point already and Renault have 0. McLaren have 8. They are outscoring Williams. Wow. But yeah. Haas now with the 1-2 finish, so back to old form. They are the second time world champion, world constructors champion. Also got, as we know, a world championship with me, a drivers championship with me, and another one with Magnussen. So yeah, they're still very well in contention despite Ferrari's very strong start. Well, at least with the Finnish driver, with Raikkonen. Because Vettel is just bottled every single race, I think. Okay, so 1425 points is what we have. We are getting smacked by Raikkonen, unfortunately. And yeah, oh, what have we done? Oh, the pit stop. Okay, quicker pit stops then. Okay, so let's travel let's go for Russia, for to Sochi, for the Russian Grand Prix. Let's see how that goes. Let's see if anything pops up. No, nothing really pops up. Let me just check the weather. And yeah, mixed conditions on track, so it might rain. So let's see how the conditions develop. But yeah, that's going to be for tomorrow, because today this is it for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a bit frustrating, but yeah, at least the first half of it, I think it was very good. So if you guys enjoyed it, give me a like. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to post a video or to start a live stream. Hopefully see you guys tomorrow, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.